And here is Mr. Ron Turcotte. Official, congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, let's take a look at it, Ron. A couple of questions. I think they're rather obvious about the pace and when you moved, etc. But let you tell it.
Well,
we're going to look at Secretariat.
Point to go around so many horses around the first turn while I was on the rail, but the pace was slow. My horse was running.
You got off all right, Ron.
Oh, he got off real good, yeah.
And you let him settle down.
Right.
Now, I made the comment
the track seems to be given on the rim the first couple of jumps.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah, so that's why I just took it easy with him. But right now, see, he's trying to run right now, and I'm just waiting. I don't want to drive up down in the inside, so I just head behind them. But see, you can see the hole I got on him now. That's why I wheel him out. I said, well, might as well go by them here because he's galloping easy, you know.
I noticed there was an abnormally slow early pace, and you must have sensed that, didn't you, Ron?
Oh, yeah, they were going real slow. See, you can see the way he's running off on his own there. I want to slow him down a little bit, but he was determined to go on, and so I figure, well, he's won in the lead before, and if that's the way he wants to do it, I guess I ain't going to argue with him. He's too big.
Was he well in hand here, would you say, Ron?
Oh, yeah, very well in hand.
Now, you must have been confident here. Now, Cusimano's trying to let out a little horse and stay up with you, but it's to no avail. And now, Sham, there comes your contender.
Yes, well, I wasn't looking for any horse, and I wasn't... I just was riding my horse the way I could get the best run out of him, and that was it.
And you were saving ground on the turn here, not being in front. We didn't have that problem.
Yeah, well, I had to compensate the last turn for the first.
Even it up, Ronnie, huh?
Right.
And now we see Pinkai has obviously got to commit himself. If he's going to catch you, he had to move here, and you'll see what you couldn't see facing forward. Ron, he put on a powerful left-hand ride and made an earnest effort as the horse did, but they couldn't close.
The horse is a really good horse, and Pink is a hell of a rider, and I know he knew what he was doing there.
He moved at you here, and he moved both of them.
I was going pretty good there. I didn't even turn my stick up. I didn't...
you never cut your stick?
No, I didn't think so. My horse is running real big, and I was satisfied with that.
What a brilliant effort, Ron, and a fine ride, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Ron Turcotte. Marvelous. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Vice President of Pimlico, Mr. Nathan Cohen.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Pimlico Race Course, I want to thank each of you for being a part of the record 98th Preakness. At this time, I would like to introduce the Honorable Marvin Mandel, Governor of the state of Maryland, who will present the Woodlawn Vase to Mrs. John Tweedy, owner of a truly great horse.
Miss Tweedy, on behalf of the state of Maryland, I'd like to present this vase to you from the Pimlico racetrack. A truly great day, a great race, and a great horse, and a great sportsman. I congratulate you, and we present to you this trophy for victory in the Preakness race. And congratulations to you, Ron, and to you, Mr. Reed. Congratulations. Careful, just hold it up. Now, you step around here so they can see you, too.
All right. Okay. Get in here. All right.
It's a great thrill.
I'm still shaking. You can feel it, can't you? That's only two of them. What's that song? One More River?
All right, the presentation's going on now. Let's go to the Chalky Terrace now to Chick Anderson.
I'm standing with Lafitte Pinkai Jr., a terrific race rider who rode a great horse again today, but unfortunately Lafitte, the same result. Today it was turned around a bit, though. In the Kentucky Derby, you went to the lead, and Secretariat caught you. Today, he went to the lead, and you tried to catch him. Did you think at any point that you were going to really get to him?
Well, yes, at the 3A pole, my horse was running pretty strong, and I haven't really asked him to run yet, and I thought I had a chance to beat him. But as it turned out, in the stretch, I kept hitting my horse left-handed, and kept looking at Turcotte, and he looks like he never even cocked his stick, and I mean, my horse run is a powerful race, but I just he couldn't gain no ground on the other horse, you know.
How about a mile and a half, Lafitte? Do you think your horse will go a mile and a half?
Yeah, my horse is the type of horse that he could go any distance. I don't know he can be the other horse, but my horse, he tries, you know. I mean, I don't know how to
He's
put
a
it.
fine horse.
That's right. He's really
Well, we'll
good.
see you in the Belmont Stakes, and hopefully another shot for you to try the big horse.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thanks to Lafitte Pinkai. Here's Jack Whitaker.
Thank you. And we have a family group here. A portrait, a very happy one, Mr. and Mrs. Tweedy. And again, for the umpteenth time, congratulations, really.
Thank you very much. Great day.
Lucian?
Oh, I think it's one of the nicest day of my life again for the second time because I never won it before, and I was here, like I said, 3 times before, and I don't know. I made a statement, kid, and if I didn't win this one, I wouldn't come back. No, I'm ready to come back, and I hope I have another horse that can run as good as this one.
Well, he certainly ran. Frank?
Lucian, I mentioned to your rider, and I chatted with Mrs. Tweedy here a moment, that was a false pace, and your rider caught on to it, and it shows how versatile this horse is. He can move early if there's no pace or wait if there is a pace.
That is correct, Frankie. He knew he used very good judgment, and he had a handful of horse, and they were very slow the first part of it, so he just kept on moving with him, which was a nice thing to do, and he went to the lead very easy, and we stay there.
I feel vicarious pride. I think it's a great job all of you have done, Mrs. Tweedy, and you must be proud of your team.
Oh, I really am. I can't say enough for where's Ronnie?
He's gonna...
But Lucian has done a marvelous job, but that horse, oh boy.
He's something to be proud of, Mrs. Tweedy. He's a beauty.
You remember what you called on the coin toss, heads or tails?
I don't
Don't remember? Whatever it was,
won.
it was the right one, wasn't it?
I think we called tails.
Tails?
Yeah, and heads won. So that's why we got the horse.
And tails is all they get to see of this horse anymore, Lucian. That's appropriate.
Very good. He didn't pay much, did he?
100 and some thousand.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you up at Belmont, I'm sure, won't we? Thank you very much. Above us here, they're painting on this year the famed blue and white blocks of Meadows Stable, and it will stay there for another year. Here's the order of finish for this running of the Preakness. Secretariat, Sham second, Our Native third, just the way they were in the Derby. Then it was a Colletage, Deadly Dream, and Torsion was sixth. The Secretariat has 2 of the 3 legs of the 1973 Triple Crown. We wish to thank Herman Cohen, Ben Cohen, Nathan Cohen, and Chick Lang of Pimlico Racetrack for their cooperation. And a special thanks to Joe Hirsch of the Daily Racing Form. And in 3 weeks, we invite you to join us for the Belmont Stakes to see if this big one can do it and become the first Triple Crown winner since citation. This is Jack Whitaker with Haywood Hale Bruin, Chick Anderson, and Frank Wright saying goodbye from Pimlico Racetrack in Baltimore, Maryland.